and your nerves are fraying.
The title track,
Love Uprising.
Love Uprising, as it says on the guitar.
If you can see it.
Yeah, Love Uprising. Where did this originate from, Steve?
A session down the old studio down Kelly Road.
Over 10 years ago, we think. We can't actually remember.
No.
We might have been on something at the time. I can't quite remember that either.
We were definitely on one.
We were definitely on one, yes. Yes.
And we've actually kept the original guitar, I think, haven't we, from that session?
We have, that's right, we have. We were just messing around, coming up with a track long time ago. And I found it somewhere.
You did?
I found it on my computer, and I thought, I'll give this a go and see what it sounds like. And I thought, this sounds really good.
Didn't it have a stupid name like R&B&B?
R&B&B. R&B&B, yes. Yeah, that's what it was originally called.
That's what we were on. That's the state we were in, isn't it?
Yeah, it was, yeah. And it took me ages to find a lyric and a thread to this one. Do you remember I went through all kinds of things? I remember trying one, and you just looking at me going, "That's rubbish." So it took me ages to kind of come up with a melody line to sing over this monster that we created 15 years ago, however long ago it was, I don't know. And I don't know, how did we end up with Love Uprising?
I wonder if it's that the sound that goes into the chorus.
Yes, that is an uprising. That's definitely an uprising. And the whole thing about the album is it's about love, and it's about, because at the moment we're in a position whereby the world is sometimes it can seem like the world is heading into a very dark place. So it's our job as musicians to try and lift it out of that very dark place, and this is our contribution to it. I suppose F.A.D's contribution to promoting tolerance and kindness and love in the world. And this is the title track, and this is our conclusion. Yeah, I think you're right, Steve. I think it's the original guitar. It's really weird chords as well.
It is.
Very strange. It took us a long time to, as I say, it took me a long time to work it out. It took us a long time. We spent a long time tinkering with this song, didn't we?
We did, yes. One of the final touches was actually getting the gospel choir in.
Oh, the gospel choir.
Part of which is...
lovely girls.
There's a software program called Blob Opera. And it literally is you just you grab these characters and they'll sing a note for you. Ooh. And so just recorded lots of that just to give it more of a sort of deeper choir sound.
Yeah. If you haven't heard Blob Opera, if you haven't had a go on Blob Opera, have a go, because it's fantastic fun, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
So we had this chorus. We needed to have a kind of feeling of gospel choir singing love, and then me singing Uprising. So Love Uprising in the end, and it worked, I think.
Yeah. We got just about every version of someone singing love that we could find.
We did, didn't we? Yeah. Just walking down the street, so can you come and sing love for us? Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Went down one in Holloway.
Move your roof to the left. Uprising!